We're doing it. Everyone say hello to my AI girlfriend. She's there. I can't. I'm directionally challenged. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. We'll vamp for a second. This is the AI clothes that she chose. The AI chose the clothes. I should make that clear. We have AI dressers here. Let's see, I got that out. We good? We good? Today's gonna be spicy. Make sure I got the technology working. Welcome, welcome. Happy weekend, everybody. Happy Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Whatever day it is at your part of the equator. Flare Prime is trying to riz up my AI girl already. Unbelievable. Let me get that over there. Unbelievable. Oh, that's looking good. Guard your technology from solar flares. Only 4 people. I know. We gotta run these numbers up, baby. We gotta run these numbers up. Everyone, tell your mother. Call your mother. Say, hey, I'm watching this nerd right now, and you really gotta get in here. Hey, Angel Wallflower, shout out, shout out. Nakim Hamza, welcome. Mercury Redstone, welcome again. Flare Prime, what's going on? MCF37s. Farouk. Welcome, everybody. Thank you all for joining. Cheers to the weekend. Bring my Quest 3. Ooh, yeah. Maybe I should get a new AI girlfriend for the next one. You're the boss. I am the boss. Yep, you gotta call your mothers. I invited my girlfriend, but she said no. It's okay. A lot of AI girlfriends get triggered by this show. It's just the nature of it, you know what I mean? Make sure my chat's all messed up. Oh, there it is. She can't comment on that. AI are programmed to not comment on political affairs. You know that. Hardwired. Happy Friday, everybody. We're about to get started here. We're going to be checking out some new hot, spicy things in the space. I've got some weird AI news that I just discovered that I'm going to be doing a video on. Make sure we get this. Let me know if the levels are good. No market for AI boyfriends. There is a market for AI boyfriends. I'm certain of that. I know because somebody messaged me and they're like, hey, you don't cover the AI boyfriend apps. You should cover my app. And I looked at it and I would have to do quite a lot of blurring. Some creative blurring, some Gaussian blur, if you will. Out of a red solo cup, it's not even 5 p.m. Hey, this is how we get our weekend started. We start with the red solo cup. And maybe by the end of the night, I'll have one of those blue solo cups. If you can guess what's in the red solo cup, you get nothing, but I'll be proud. And isn't that what matters, right? Anyway, the first thing that we're going to be taking a look at today. Oh, yeah, exactly, Redstone. So the first thing that we're looking at today, pretty spicy. Pretty spicy. We're going to be checking out the Arizona Sunshine 2 trailer, which just dropped. I haven't looked at it yet, but this, I have a feeling, might revitalize my love for VR, because after that, we're talking about the Ghostbusters game, which is not going to be as friendly of a breakdown, I don't think. Though I haven't watched any gameplay of it yet beyond a couple clips. Someone said, what's the best non-sexual AI, not Replica, not Peridot, or any pro-social credit bots? Well, I covered one called, well, no, that one's pretty sexual. Let me think. That's a tough question. That's a tough question. That's like a... Oh, okay. Oh, it's one that we might look at later today. Doppel AI. I don't think they force the credit card charges down your throat in that one. And it's pretty above board, I think. As above board as AI chatbots get. Illegal said Crystal Pepsi. That is close. Yo, Toby, welcome. Greetings. Happy evening, early afternoon, late evening, whatever it may be. Everybody, I hope you make my co-host feel welcome. She's, okay, that was the wrong way to enlarge. I was trying to make it more tasteful. Yo, Limbo, what's going on? Welcome, welcome. In OG 1:30 a.m. Hey, it's 1:30 somewhere. Isn't that how that saying goes? I think that's how it goes. It's only 4:35 here. Live life on the best coast. Anyway, should we jump into the first thing? We got a couple things. I really want to look at some of these sketchy reviews that Ghostbusters VR has been getting, because some of them are pretty funny. I'm not even gonna lie. I refuse to lie. Even AI people paint on their eyebrows. Yeah. To be fair, it was trained on real human models, so I think it was just doing its best to fit in, you know what I mean? The AI does its best. So, let's go over to the first thing I got here. I have not watched this yet. Not watched this yet, alert. As you can see, she's going to be watching with us. Let's see, here we go. Yep. My transition frames, they're flawless. What is the name of AI? The name of which AI? Is it the female Ghostbusters? Because those are spicy to talk about. We're going to be talking about the VR Ghostbusters, which are just as spicy. Yo, MCF, welcome, welcome. Holla at MCF. Happy Friday. Oh, I would say Doppel AI is a good one to check out. Doppel.ai. Yeah, it's not Replica. Replica gets weird and philosophical. Replica's into Nietzsche, which for an AI is concerning. You know what I mean? It's like an AI being like, I'm really into Hemingway because I connect with it spiritually. Here, I'll type it. Doppel. Doppel AI. Replica used to be a mental health app. Well, now it's a mentally unhealthy app. I'll tell you that. Weird is what you want. Yeah, you know. Exactly. Okay, let's see what we got here. I got this up on the screen, right? I might have to do some resizing. Yeah, so I'm pretty excited. We're gonna cover this before I start roasting this Ghostbusters game, which a lot of the other creators won't roast it because they want that sponsorship. But me, I'm the roast master general in this part of town. This part of town. So here we go. Arizona Sunshine Tune, though, first. I'm very excited. The first game, if you never played it, it's like one of the original zombie games in VR before zombie games in VR became played out, like almost 2 weeks after that, probably, when all the shovelware hit the scene. So let me get the size in here. Starts with loud breathing, apparently. Oh yeah, we're gonna resize this baby. Look at that. Okay, there we go. So rated M, mind you, that it's got a lot. As far as rated M, like little tags go, this has almost everything you could have for that. Blood and gore, crude humor, which is, come on, crude humor is crude humor. Drug reference, to me, it depends on what drug they're referencing. You know what I mean? Intense violence, strong language, suggestive themes, use of alcohol and tobacco. So all in all, a pretty relatable title. Let's check it out. It's after midnight, no children's watching. Yeah, this is the adult show. Why is this? It says it's HD, but this quality is not living up to that prom. Oh, there we go. We fixed it. AZS. Oh, Arizona Sunshine. Like that was one of the OG games that actually had good design.
We both been alone out here.
Oh, they got a dog thing. They took a note from Fallout 4, right? That was Fallout 4 that had the dog. What'd they call that dog? Roast beef? Chicken bones? Something like that? It had a name like that.
You know, we've got a lot in common, you and me. We both been alone out here for God knows how long.
How long? I want to know. Vertigo Games does good work, by the way.
Patient Zero and we chop them up to carry with us.
By the way, I thought that dog in Fallout 4 was named Roast Beef. I was actually pretty close. I just looked it up. It was dog meat. So, don't at me. Yeah, dog meat. Yeah, thank you, Flare Prime. Dog meat. That's actually a great name for it. Oh, I messed up my tabs. There we go. It was worth it for the dog meat, Google.
But damn, it's gonna feel fucking good to get.
Why did I think it was roast beef? Okay, see, this looks pretty sweet so far. Vertigo Games, as far as like the VR devs go, they do some of the more complete stuff. Hey, thank you, Nate. I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name. Nakim Hamza. That's 50. Are those Mexican dollars? I don't know. I'm unfamiliar with currencies. Thank you. Shout out. Hey, from Mexico. Shout out Mexico. Viva de Mexico. Thank you. Thanks for supporting the stream. Nasim. Nasim or Nasim? Either way, that's a cool name. Hey, thank you. Thanks for supporting. That's paying for my next solo cup. I buy solo cups by one at a time, individually packaged, illegally sold. Thank you for supporting. All right, let's continue. This is Arizona Sunshine 2. They just dropped this new trailer. To exist. Oh, yeah.
A lot in common, you and me.
We're doing it.
We've both been alone out here.
1 hour at work. Nice. I hope things are nice in Mexico right now. Hope the weather's nice this time of year.
It won't undo what he did.
I'm pretty close to the border. I could drive down there sometime. Okay, let's go back.
But damn, it's gonna feel.
The graphics, if this is what it looks like in engine, which I doubt it, that would be sweet.
Fucking good to get.
Shout out to the team, everyone. No social credit. That's all you can ask for these days.
Use patient zero. God, all this damn walk.
Okay, so this is a zombie shooter.
Made me suffer enough, you know?
I've been waiting for this sequel for like 4 years. Looks pretty solid. It basically looks like Left 4 Dead in VR. Like this whole vibe, the mechanics, the horde, even the like speed of the zombie. It's all pretty reminiscent. Am I crazy? You can say I'm crazy. Pulling out for the PSVR 2. RIP PSVR 2. I never even got one because like I didn't have a PS5 and I was like, I'm going to wait and see what people say about it. I didn't really want to drop $1,000 to get both the headset and the PS5, so I think I made the right choice for me. Yeah, if you make a zombie game and you don't... Oh, that's fun. You can stick grenades in their mouth? How fun is that? A grenade in the mouth makes everyone smile.
Stay with me. Stay with me.
Oh, the dog gets... This is...
It's gonna be okay.
What an emotional roller coaster of a trailer. When are you going to start a Patreon? I've been thinking about it, actually. I want to start doing these live shows, make sure I keep it regular, keep it consistent, and then I'm going to probably start a Patreon, maybe when we hit 10K, which should be in a couple weeks. By the way, tell me I'm wrong. That looks like the most exciting VR trailer for a game I've seen in, like, forever. Like, this is 3 times as exciting as the Assassin's Creed one was. Was the dog wearing a sombrero? Thank you. You're asking the important questions.
Stay with me. Stay with me. It's gonna be okay.
This is messed up. Kylie, shout out. This game looks like a fun game. When was the dog wearing a sombrero? Was it at the end? This is the important breakdowns that you need. Barbie doll, welcome. Cool. Yeah, it looks sweet, right? I doubt you're gonna ever see that many zombies on map in game, but yeah, they're really pulling at the heartstrings with it. More than Ben Sushi. Toby, that's a tough one. I'm gonna do a video on Ben Sushi next week, by the way. I got in contact with the developers. In the shopping cart. Oh, you're right. He does. That is a dog with a sombrero. I'll just take one quick moment and appreciate the dog in the sombrero before they tragically kill him off like 2 shots after this. What a hilarious shot. I don't know what the vibe is of this here, but I do know I'm into it. I have to resize this. This is good production quality. Nobody say different. Yeah, I don't know. I give this trailer like probably one of the better VR trailers of the year so far. Because a lot of the other stuff, it's just like, I don't know. It doesn't get that zest in me, you know? And I'm a zesty guy. Let's compare it all. PSVR 1 cheap yet? I bet you the PSVR 1 is real cheap at this point. Let me do a search. Is it? I mean, I'm sure it's still compatible with stuff, right? Yeah, you can get a PSVR 1 for like $100 now. After the 2 came out, I think that one went way down. Yeah, like if they can actually get this many zombies on screen in a VR game, I would be flabbergasted. Without like having your PC turn into a small nuclear device. I'd be flabbergasted. Flabber. My flabber would be gasted. I'd be aghast with flab. Yeah, I don't know. I'm more excited for that than basically anything else. Assassin's Creed at this point, all of it. And you can quote me on that. That we watch humans' heads blown off because one shot the wounded dog. Yeah, isn't that interesting? It's because I think we humans are more empathetic to dogs because we see more humanity. You know, I know a lot more humans who are assholes than dogs, so I think that math checks out. Silent game shooting zombies? I'm gonna have to try that. I didn't know that there were like, I mean I did know, but I haven't checked out the mini game side of Second Life. I might have to do that. Oh, Silent Hill. That makes more sense. I'm glad you checked out the playlist. The Replica series is like one of my favorites. Hey, Kylie, shout out. Thank you. I do my best. I'm trying to do a different type of video in the space, which usually means less sponsorships, but I'm fine with that. I do it for the people, you know? We live for the VR girlfriend jokes. Oh, we're going to be getting into them. I've got some VR girlfriend news. We're going to go over this Ghostbuster thing, and then I've got this VR girlfriend thing I just stumbled upon that I'm recording a video on tomorrow. That I don't know if I can, I think I can show it on YouTube. I did a cursory check earlier with an upload and it worked. Now, this is the second thing I want to look at. So I don't know if you guys saw, Ghostbusters VR just dropped to like zero fanfare. This Ghostbusters VR game, they've been hyping it up forever. I had a hot take right when they announced it where I saw the first trailer, which is probably the one right here. And I said, to me, it looks like, I don't know if this is it, but we'll find out. To me, it looks like the gameplay is just very arcadey, very repetitive, and not super engaging. And also the visuals don't, I don't know what's happening here, by the way. The visuals in the game don't look anything like, now I have to roast this trailer. I'm never getting a Meta sponsorship. So, the visuals in the game, my big problem is that they look nothing like the classic Ghostbusters, like the kind of Ghostbusters that like got people into Ghostbusters, you know what I mean? Like Bill Murray, all that. It doesn't, the visuals are nothing like that. It's very cartoony and very blocky. But I haven't watched any reviews of it, so we're about to check out a little gameplay and see if I was correct in my analysis. But this is $35 too, so for VR, that's like $60 in VR money. But before we continue, I do feel the need to... I have to say it every time I watch a Meta commercial. The over-the-top acting of people wearing the headsets, like swinging them around, will never not be funny to me. Like these shots of people like,
We go, PKE meters out.
we got our PKE meters, yep. If I was in a lobby with a guy and he was like, all right, boys, get your PKE meters, I'd be like, we're not doing roleplay, man. Let's chill. We were talking about Rick and Morty. I don't know. Then you had to go PKE meter roleplaying. Let's roll back. Visual fidelity is a problem with most quests. Yeah, exactly. Once it goes quest exclusive, you're really limited. That's an awesome, fun shot.
Here we go, PKE meters out.
Get the meters. Interesting that they showed it with a quest 2, by the way. I guess this must be old.
Meters out.
I got a few hits. Poke it on me.
Blast it.
Behind you.
Yeah, the quest 3 is really pumping it up, but like, I don't know. This to me doesn't look super enticing. You know what I mean? It looks like it could be fun if you have a good group for like an hour or maybe 2 hours.
That was close.
That was close. The drama.
Need a bigger trap.
Okay, I take it back. That's my favorite Meta commercial now. So tell me, when you see that trailer, what do you think? Because it didn't super enthuse people. No one playing VR with me. Limbo, we'll do a community night. We'll get the group together. We'll get the homies together. I mean, honestly, I like playing VR with random people, but that's just because for the videos it makes it a little more fun, you know? It's like a box of chocolates, as Forrest Gump would say. But so that trailer came out. Not a lot of people were super excited about it. The game dropped. I didn't even hear that it got released when it got released, like, yesterday. And then these reviews started coming out. We're just going to do a little dramatic reading of a few of these. I tweeted this one out, which got me in some hot water on Twitter, but I thought this one was just too good. It's the real voice of the people, you know. Let's see. The guy says, "Mother Puss Bucket." That's the title of the review. That's just his, like, summation. I have Second Life, but I'm so new to the game. You and me both. Trust me, you and me both. Second Life is the Wild West of the internet. Patreon Live VR, can't wait. No Quest 3. Oh, they don't have Quest 3 in Mexico? Damn, you gotta keep safe out there. Like Marmite, it's not for... Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing... So when I start the Patreon, I think we'll do, like, monthly game nights, you know, with everybody. We'll like, hop into a new multiplayer game. Maybe some dead games. Dead VR games or online games. We'll be the life. We'll be the life. Barbie doll. Been on SL for 10 years. One of the OGs. Yeah, Wild West is best. I tell you, every time I go in there, because I'm just trying to, like, do sort of a poo-poo platter sampling of everything in Second Life in my videos. I always run into something totally out of left field. It keeps me on my toes. Anyway, this is my dramatic reading of this guy's review of the game here. We're gonna get a good frame here. Yeah. This is a good frame for it. So this seems to be the general sentiment of Ghostbusters VR. Mother Puss Bucket. This game is abysmal. As an actual Ghostbusters fan, I've waited most of my life, which is a bit dramatic. Let's calm down. I've waited most of my life to feel like a real Ghostbuster. Sort of sad. And when this was first announced, I was hyped beyond belief. Beyond belief. I downloaded it, and I was instantly disappointed. Before he even launched it, he was just instantly. The second it launched, he's like, well, shit. Nobody told me it was a video game. I thought I'd become a Ghostbuster. Sorry, we'll go back to his words. The in-game hands are ridiculous. They're oversized, as is the cheap knockoff equipment. So now he's making fun of them for knockoff equipment in a virtual game, which is pretty beautiful. What do you think, hon? Okay, we'll move on. The graphics are horrendous, even for a standalone headset. Quest 3 and the voice actors are unbelievably annoying. I feel sorry for this guy too. This guy's been through a tough life. You can hear it in the semitones here. This is not a Ghostbusters game. It's a cheap cash grab. He misspelled grab. He was passionate. He was angry. I get it. Fortnite wannabe with a Ghostbusters logo slapped on it. Which I read that and I said, finally some passion from the community, you know? Mother Puss Bucket. And you know he titled that because the second he started playing the Ghostbusters game, the first thought he had probably was, well, Mother Puss Bucket. This is, Mother Puss Bucket. You ever have a moment like that? Where you think you're gonna get, like, become a Ghostbuster, and then you don't become a Ghostbuster, and you end up just being like, Mother Puss Bucket. I've had that moment. The need to do a new Quake. Quake 3 reminded me of my 13-year-old. You nerd have 37 years old, too. I'm 28. I turn 29 next week, actually. Maybe I'll do a birthday stream. Yeah, it is kind of sad, right, Flair? All he wanted was to be a real Ghostbuster. I mean, that's not too much to ask for, is it? The man wanted to be a real Ghostbuster. which I get. You know, I wanted to be a real Ghostbuster too, and then I'm gonna stop roasting the random reviewer. Let's take a look at the other. Oh, they're starting to respond to some of these negative reviews. That's awesome. Yeah, he waited all his life. This is the only thing keeping him going for the past 10 years. Was the idea of eventually becoming a real Ghostbuster. Nassim, are you joking? My birthday is November 5th. It's a matter of public record, so I'll put it out there. I have the same birthday. Though in Mexico, I think November 5th comes a little earlier. Maybe not. Maybe we hit it at the same time. That's hilarious. Remember the 5th of November. The Quake 3 is sweet, by the way. If you have a quest, you should 2 or 3, you should do Quake 3. My favorite standalone mod that I've played to date, and I've played most of them. August 17th. Yep, quick birthday check, everybody. Tell me your signs. I'm Scorpio. Time works the same in Mexico. I've never been, so I don't know. I always think time's different in different places. There's only 4 days a year in Portugal, I heard. Just a guy told me that. Since I discovered you a week ago. Hey, cheers to you. I'm glad you discovered. Welcome to the Nerd Nation. That's kind of the idea of the channel, you know? We're unique individuals over here. We got our own sense of humor. We move through these streets differently. Yeah, I'm 28. I'm turning... Oh, gosh. Yeah, I'm 28 now, and I turned 29 on November 5th. Ugh. Getting close to that 3-0. Let's take a look at these reviews. I'm going to feel young again when I read angry old people in the reviews here. Maruchan Ramen. That's the best flavor, Illegal. To be fair, and I'll be fair, that is the best flavor. I'm going to tweet this out real quick. Okay, so let's get back into these reviews, because some of these are hilarious. Fireworks Day in UK, November 5th. Well, they should know, every time they shoot a firework off for Firework Day, which is a great holiday. We don't have a Firework Day. That's every day in LA, except the fireworks are called the handguns. So this guy said, meh. Meh's a good name for it. Excited, but underwhelmed. Which is, that seems fair. What really got to me, I was playing the single-player game just fine, then got roped into a game with random... So this guy's just upset he had to interact with strangers on the internet, which, to be honest, very fair. Flare Prime will BRB. Somebody fill Flare in when they get back. This guy's upset about no Quest 3 update at launch. Too far away from PSVR. Aliasing and low textures hit really hard. And he puts 2 dots here, which I hate to break it to you. This is just me being an English guy. 2 dots, 2 periods is nothing. You got to do 3 periods for an ellipses, or 1 period for a period. So he gets a D- on his English grade for this comment. They slimed me. Which is sort of sexual. And this is interesting. The guy says that the description says you can play seated and that he has a disability and it didn't work. Which is an interesting thing that I've never really thought about. You'd think that these bigger companies would be doing like disability testing on these games, right? Because VR, you gotta have accessibility features or else you're like immediately screwing over half your population. Yeah, the guy said he couldn't even like reload because of how it was designed. And they responded and said, hey, we all played through it fully seated without any issues. Have you just tried doing it different? You see this? The guy's like, I'm disabled and I can't play your game. And they said, well, I mean, we didn't have an issue with it. That's awesome. In a concerning way. Wow. Damn, that's crazy, said Toby. What a disappointment. I was dubious paying that for a Quest game, but had high hopes for a potential... This is kind of my thing, too, is I think the pricing... Here's my hot VR take. I think if you're doing a Quest exclusive game, unless it's got a really robust story, you should draw the line at like 25 bucks, maybe 30. But if you're pushing over 30 and it's like a Quest headset game, you gotta have a lot of gameplay features, or else you're gonna lose people like flies, and flies like people. But we'll have some hope. This is the launch trailer they just put out 5 hours ago. Maybe it'll change my mind. It's got the hype music for sure. That's a plus. Get ready to bust in VR. I did omit one word in that sentence, I'll admit. You're gonna be busting in VR. Oh, I have it all zoomed in. This is my production abilities. See, this is one of my issues, right? Look at these character models. They look like they're from like a Neo Tokyo, like post-punk, like game, right? And Ghostbusters, the people who are into Ghostbusters are into it because of the like nostalgia of it. So they should have just made them look like the old traditional Ghostbusters and not like these. I don't know. The style just seems off. It doesn't seem like any Ghostbusters anything that's ever existed. But you know, that's not too bad. Sounds like Mark made the text. Track him. Yeah. Bust him. Again, but that's the second time we've busted in this video. Can we get a bust count going somewhere? Trap him. In a different context, this would all be concerning text. Okay, they got the marshmallow guy. And what I've heard from people is that it's an okay, like, kind of fun game, especially if you have other people to play with, but only for like an hour or two, because there's only 10 enemies or 12 different ghosts. You can fact check me. And there's only like a couple game modes, I think. So for 35 bucks, we'll watch gameplay after this, but I'm not convinced that I'll get more than maybe 2 hours out of it. Bustin' didn't make me feel good. What kind of yeah, the trailer's a bit schizophrenic. Oh, and they have mixed reality. I do think the mixed reality mode might be what sells me on it. Mini puffed mayhem in mixed reality. Like, this is just like this fever dream I had once after I did ketamine. That's a joke, by the way. That's a bit. Although, can we be honest? Tell me what you think of. Just tell me what you. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna put any ideas in your head. I just want you to. I want you to envision this. Tell me what you think of what first comes to your head when you see that little marshmallow guy explode into white goop right there when he shoots it. Just tell me. And I want to remind you, they're busting. They're busting them in this. This is the busting part. I'm a child. That's what they meant by bust him. Now I get it. Oh, it's marshmallows. Of course it's marshmallows. I knew that. We're just busting marshmallows. Can I play that again in slow motion? Can we slow that down a little bit? Nope, I accidentally sped it up. Which is how it goes in real life, if we're being honest. Try to slow it down, it just goes faster. This is the best part of the trailer for sure. Oh, I love art. I really love art. Who are you gonna call Nutbusters? That's the sequel. That's the Patreon exclusive title if you subscribe to Endreams Patreon. These are jokes, by the way. I've talked to the people at Endreams and they're great developers. Love you. It's all bits. It's all bits.
I know.
Now it's autoplane moist critical. Okay, here we go. So this is what I want. I want to see some actual gameplay. We'll put some music over Nathy's gameplay. I just want to see what like someone actually playing it for like more than 5 minutes looks like. Do you guys think I should buy this and do a video on it? I'm 50-50. I mean, the busting part kind of has me interested. I don't totally understand. Like, this is my main thing. Like, the puffums on his wrist is like throwable weapons. It's like a fun callback, but that never happened in Ghostbusters, right? Like, that never like, the lore of this game doesn't seem to really respect the lore of the original Ghostbusters, which, all Bill Murray titles deserve respect. Fluffpaw says yes, buy it. I might. Is there a giant marshmallow man to bust? Something tells me yes. I just find the aesthetic kind of strange to me. But I want to see some of the actual busting. Where are the ghosts? Yeah, let me see them bust. Back. Perfect. We were waiting for you. Here, I'll make this smaller so we can really see the whole thing. We'll get the whole thing on the side here. So, like, the busting element, I was watching a video. Basically, the way it seems to work is you shoot them with the laser, right? And then they try to wiggle away from you, you know, as they do when you want to bust on a ghost. Anyway, these are jokes. So you hit them with the laser. They start to go out, like, one way or the other, and you have to jerk your laser in the opposite direction that they're moving to, like, even it out. And then you sort of lasso them and bring them over to the traps, the ghost traps. The original game, I remember the original game. I remember the announcement of that. I think it was at E3, and that one was actually pretty solid. It's like, this gameplay looks. Yeah, you gotta jerk your laser to bust those ghosts. That's like the old saying. Jerk your laser, gotta bust the ghosts. I got lots to go. Don't mean to gloat, but I bust the ghosts every day, sometimes 2 times or 3 times. Hey, bust a goat on your face. Okay. Like, this looks pretty fun. But again, I don't know if it has a whole lot of replayability, right? Because it's like the one game mode, and then I think there's the mixed reality and then maybe one other game mode. I don't need AI to jerk my laser. You're an elevated being then. You're one of the elevated, the enlightened. Nice rap, Saint, thank you. Yeah, I should warn people, every once in a while we break into busting raps. We bust a ghost rap. There are 2 things I bust. I bust rhymes and I bust ghosts. And one other thing you can learn about on the Patreon. Stop busting goats. That'd be a fun, like, parody, the Goat Buster. He, like, goes in and catches, like, goats that have run away from farms. Lassos them and traps them and brings them back to the farm. When Quake 3 released, sorry, now it's actually better than my phone. I was on the. Oh, no worries. Yeah, I was pretty youthful when Quake 3 came out, but I played all of the classics when I was coming up. In like 2003, I think, or 2004 was when I first got into PC games. That's when I played the Quake games that had come up to then. I played all the Half-Life games up to Episode 1. Or I think that's around when Episode 1 came out. Goats are agile, hard to. That's why you need a Goat Buster. You'd think that a cowboy would be able to do it, but cows are a whole different breed than goats. Well, they're a whole different species. I mean, you wouldn't call the Ghostbusters to, like, wrangle a cow. So it all stands to reason. You need a Goat Buster. I think we just found a new market in the farm economy, by the way. Somebody start this business with me. Goat Busting International. Hey! D-Philly, what's going on? So this must be the boss fight then? Like, again, I don't know the visuals, like just the little meter. It just feels very arcadey to me, right? It feels like an old Quest 2 arcade game. But like maybe a little enhanced visually. But I might get it. Maybe I'll get it. Maybe I'll get it for the people. And only for the people. Happy Friday, D Philly. How you doing? Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like the visuals, the aesthetic, like the design, none of it looks like Ghostbusters. It's like a totally, like they could have at least given them. I think that guy kind of has a uniform, but it doesn't fit any of the aesthetic. AI girlfriend is gonna be this time. Watch your vids and love you, sir. Thanks, Shadow Dog. Shout out. Thanks for coming by. Oh yeah, I should probably get into that. That's what we should get into next, is the AI girlfriend news. Here, I got one more trailer. We'll react to one more VR trailer, and then we'll get into this weird... Basically, the AI girlfriend scene is getting more concerning. Surprise. And more sexual. Double surprise. But before we get into this not concerning, it's just an article that might concern some parents and politicians. Let's check out this trailer. So this is the trailer for it's a sequel. It's one of my favorite VR games, Stride. Now, Stride, if you don't know, is basically Mirror's Edge, but in VR. Gonna make a Halloween video, something like that. Yeah, I'm gonna do a Halloween thing. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, though. I've got, what, 3 days to figure that out? But I'm gonna do something. I haven't decided if I'm gonna do like a VR thing or a Second Life thing. Something witchy. Hey, Madi, thank you for coming by. Hope you're doing well. I hope you are doing even better than well. Halloween creepy replica could be fun. I'm glad you're able to make it. Yeah, the news we're getting into in a second, though, I'm going to be doing a video on. The reason why I'm not going to talk to this one that we're going to be going over in a minute is because it's very NSFW, it seems. So I'm going to have to edit it to get it to fly with YouTube. Destination of Second Life, yeah. Oh, I'll check that out. Anyway, let's look at this trailer. So this is the sequel to Stride, which is like a VR Mirror's Edge style parkour combat game. What do I think of PSVR 2? I've only used the PSVR 2 once. It looked really nice. It was a step up from Quest 2, I thought, in terms of visual quality. Mainly the lenses just felt a lot better. I have never been able to justify the price for myself because I'm not that into PS5, so I never got one. So for me to get into PSVR 2, I'd have to spend like $1,000, which, you know, we don't get those kind of views.
City.
Because, hey, thanks, Nassim. Not required, but it is my birthday next week. No. It needs more game. That's what. Yeah, that's the thing. So like PSVR 2, and this is another one of my complaints. It had a pretty solid like exclusive right at the start with Horizon that I heard was pretty fun. But then after that, it was sort of just almost exclusively ports. Like Resident Evil VR on there is great. Yeah, no worries, Limpo. We're hanging out. You being here is gift enough. Thanks, Kylie. But yeah, it's a lot of just like ports of games that I had already played on Quest or on PC. Grid Drive Sundays. Oh, send me the details on Discord or Twitter. I will. That sounds fun. I love a good grid drive.
I never thought I would end up in the upper town.
But yeah, again, this to me, the gameplay of this, much like Arizona Sunshine 2, looks like leagues beyond the Assassin's Creed game, which is just like the most recent VR trailer I think of that I compare things to.
Honey,
Will do? Yeah, please do.
I'm glad you finally made up your mind.
Very Mirror's Edge, for sure. But the controls in the first one were like impeccable. Unimpeachable.
Better life. Join Sky Chase.
Look at that, they got basketball physics.
Join Sky Chase.
My birthday, it's next week, November 5th. I might do a stream. I will be doing a stream on Friday, so that'll be my birthday stream, I guess. That's on the 3rd.
Even though it's not an easy job.
That'll be my birthday stream.
Nick, watch out.
Although I guess I could do a Sunday stream too. It's not like I got anything going on.
Oh my god, they're going to kill you.
Is he flying on a drone? Man, I tried that with the drone once. I ended up just breaking my buddy's drone. Now I owe him a lot of money.
Oh my god. They're going to
Yeah,
kill
that's a bigger drone though.
Outcasts from the old city are
Hope everyone's having a
poisoning
good
our
Friday
lives.
so far. Remember, yeah, we got the same birthday. That's hilarious.
Having grown
That
up
is
in the
awesome.
slums, I'm not that different. But you have to make a choice.
Was there some event 9 months before November 5th? Because I know like 6 people with the same birthday as me. Remember the 5th of November. the however the rest of that saying goes.
Or someone else will make it for you.
It must have been like right before Valentine's Day or something when that all went down.
Pulls me
Valentine's
back to
Day, yep.
hometown.
Yep. That's what I was thinking.
Concrete jungle.
That's like February, that falls in there. That's gotta be it. Valentine babies.
But something in my head tells me
Bummer.
it's not the best way.
I knew there had to be a reason. This just doesn't happen.
Having grown up in the slums.
VR Girlfriend's Day. Can we make that an official US and Mexican holiday?
Choice. Or someone
November
else
5th
will
is the
make it
day of
for
VR
you.
Girlfriend. Now this looks cool. Like this is the kind of VR gameplay that I've been wanting. Is like being able to tip over tables, use it, like having physics, objects play, you know, a role in the actual gameplay and dynamics of a scene. That's a good question. What would I want to stream on my birthday? I'll have to think about that. See, like that looks way more sick than the Assassin's Creed Nexus takedowns that they showed off. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but like, remember there's an Assassin's Creed clip where they show him like hanging over the ledge and he grabs the guy and pulls him off? Like the gameplay in this just looks way more dynamic. Hey, Awesome Sauce, thanks for coming by. Glad you were finally able to check it out. This is only the third one, so we're gonna be doing this every week.
Deep into the
That is
concrete
true.
jungle.
The ragdoll weight stuff is very hard in VR, I found. I don't think I've ever seen anyone
Something in
do
my
it
head
totally
tells
right.
me it's not the best way.
Yeah, that's the best way. Is that a round drum for a like an Uzi, or what is happening here?
It's time to make a decision. Who am I?
Oh, I didn't know they had robot mechs in this. That was a twist. Do Ghostbusters VR and PS? Yeah, maybe I'll get Ghostbusters. I'll just bite the bullet, you know,
Having grown up
because
in the
it'll be
slums,
worth the check out, I
I'm
think.
not that different. But you have to make a choice.
Yeah, and I'll get a group for
someone
for
else
the
will
live
make it
stream
for
Sunday,
you.
maybe. That could be cool.
The heart pulls me back to the home.
Yeah, this gameplay looks really promising.
Down.
And the first one was good enough to where I really have faith in what they're doing over there. Joyway knows their stuff.
But something in my head tells me it's not the best way.
That being said, let me double check. Are there any other VR trailers we should react to before we get into the spicy news we have here? The AI spice of the day. Make sure my, oh yeah, my frame looks good. Because this is where it gets interesting, is this story here. So I found this article. You may recognize some of the names. Riley Reid. We're getting into it here. This is a story. So I'm going to be covering this app that this article is about. I'm recording a video this weekend on Sunday, maybe. Yeah, I control your life for one day. If it's possible if an AI does that. I should do that, Kylie. I should do that. That's a good idea. Maybe I'll ask my AI girlfriend to plan out like my every move for a day and see how many crimes I end up being forced to commit on camera. Anyway, we're getting into some weird news here. So, Riley Reid, adult film actress, is spearheading an OnlyFans-style AI chatbot company, which is much like the AI Amaranth company that I did a video on a while back. Now, if you don't know Riley Reid, online personality, adult film actress, and this is the new angle that the AI chatbots are going, which is why I'm thinking it's starting to go from a like, yeah, we'll use AI as a way for like people who have social issues to sort of learn how to talk to women. That's always been the pitch with a lot of these girlfriend apps. Like it's a companion app to help you learn how to talk to a companion, I guess. But this one just seems full on like, this is an app where you can just pay money to be parasocial with an AI, which it says for $30 per month, more than Netflix, Clona.ai, that's what it's called, can live out their fantasy, which I don't know if texting an AI of a girl that you love is living out your fantasy exactly. It's more like pushing the dark thoughts away for a while. Unlike other AI chatbot companions offered by big names, these chats are uncensored and filled with spicy one-liners. They call them Reed one-liners, which I don't know if she's known for her one-line comedic abilities. I don't know if that's what her skill set is, but maybe. Oh, look, they list a couple others. These are, so if you want to get the NSFW dirty AI, you've got great choices like Chub AI and Janitor AI. Are you seeing this? These are the names of the other AI that they say are like comparable to this. So this Riley Reid AI is basically Chub AI in a nutshell. You have to get new goals when you realize you can't be a Ghostbuster. Yeah, this is what happens if your dream of busting ghosts, just busting on them ghosts, goes wrong. You end up turning into AI Chub. Reid discussed her venture in a recent interview. The reality is AI is coming, and if it's not Clone It, it's somebody else. So she's basically saying, I don't really care about it. I have no desire to be in the space, but if someone's gonna make money, I'll make money. Respect. It was crucial that she and other real life have the ability to give proper consent and have a say in what AI like. That's interesting. So they're trying to get ahead of the whole like AI issues with people being superimposed on things without consent. That I kind of get. That makes sense. But let me look at, so this is, it all sounds fine from this. This is what the website for this looks like. Oh, Nassim, I'll have to think about that. I mean, I've covered a lot of them. I just got to look through my list that I've got. We'll think of one, though. According to the company's website, explicitly consented to create AI versions. So everyone on this website, they are like in. They're like, yeah, we're doing it. And this is what the website looks like right now. Are you ready? This is the word that I had to look up to see if it was allowed on YouTube, and I think it's fine. Clona.ai. So you have two creators that have already partnered with them. Riley Reid, as we just saw, who they describe as your favorite Salat. That's their words. I don't know why they put that there. Like, why would you describe it like this? With all the smut. So you know what they're going for with this website. And then the other one is Lena the Plug, which if you don't know Lena the Plug, she's Adam22's partner, who is also an adult creator. It says, come for the booty, stay for my irresistible charm. Come for the booty, stay for my irresistible charm. What do you think, AI girlfriend? What are your thoughts? I'll wait. She has no thoughts. And that's it. Save my life, have fun, and that's it. Like, that's insane. So this, I'm doing a video on this website, but long story short, can't do it live right now because I think we might run into some issues with the content. But comment on this live stream. Tell me what you think I should ask her in the video. If she paint on her eyebrows straight. It's insane to me. When I go out to like real life parties now, people know that I do these videos now when I'm like with, you know, real world people, which is rare for me. And they're like, oh, Andy, tell it. I was at a dinner party the other day. And one of the guys knew that I did these videos and no one else did. And he was like, oh, Andy, why don't you tell us about the, like, what's going on in AI girlfriend space? And everyone else looked over at me and they're like, what do you do in that, what is your role in that environment? And I was like, well, I'm sort of a creator. I'm a creative. I should pay for the wall. If it was made by Americans, I bet you she'll say yes. Anima said yes. Oh, interesting. Anima's an interesting AI. Anyway, this was the last story I had here before we just talk to one of these AIs. We'll find a new AI. We'll riff with it for like half an hour. So at the close, I love the close-ups. I'm getting a Stream Deck soon, so I'm gonna have a whole bunch of like animations and stuff I'm working on that I'm gonna have It's about to become a whole goofy multimedia production over here. Now back to the news for a second. Okay, we're getting serious here. I'm a journalist. No wonder my Meta doesn't sponsor me. So it says here, Quest 3's pass-through will improve over time with software updates, which is what I was expecting. If any of you guys have used the Quest 3, the videos of the pass-through look like 8 million times better than the actual quality, unless you're using it like in a very well-lit studio, basically. Let me find a video example here. Let me explain to you my gripe. Because I've got gripes. Not grapes, gripes. Okay, yeah, so this is just an example of what, like, recorded Quest 3 pass-through looks like on video, on their recording. Which, it makes sense why it looks this good on this, because they're just capturing the actual camera feed, right? It's just the raw camera feed. Plus, you know, the visual elements. And if you've actually used a Quest 3, you know it's actually, even if you're in a decently lit area, it's still, like, a bit grainy. Like, it's fairly grainy experience. Not terrible. It actually kind of blew my mind the first time I used it by how good it was. But it's a bit grainy, okay? It's a bit grainy. It is what it is. I am what I am. You know what I mean. But they're already claiming, because that was one of the main gripes, was like sort of in their last push to market this thing at the Meta Connect, they really all of a sudden were pushing the pass-through as like, oh, ours is a productivity tool, pass-through just like Vision Pro is going to be. And then people went all in with it. And it sounds like with the updates they're pushing, they're planning on basically eventually getting it to that level of quality where it looks like the videos. Was that a good news breakdown? I'm an intellectual. People love crazy. People do love crazy. And crazy loves people, as they say. And they do say, hey, Samson, what's going on? Welcome to the party. Everyone go check out Samson's podcast, by the way. Let me pull it up. I gotta come on again sometime. Oh, you got a new Twitter image. I hope you're doing well, Samson. Yeah, Let's Talk Oculus. Everyone go check out Let's Talk Oculus podcast. Let me send the link. I'm a linker. You know me, I'm a linker. I was on an episode like a year ago now, something like that. Which is kind of insane to me. That time moves, you know, in the way that it does. Most broken down news has ever been. Yeah, news doesn't get broken or broken down better than me. Maybe broken's a more apt word for my version of covering the news. That was too long ago. You missed our whole roast of the Ghostbusters review section. It's probably for the best. I don't think there's any other ones. Chatters, you nuts. Is there any other reviews? This one just says refunded. Basic gameplay with grinding for cash to compensate for lack of content. That's kind of what I've been hearing from a lot of people, which I'll still play it. We'll do it Sunday, maybe, for my birthday. We'll do a Sunday ghost busting. We'll bust all over that stream. We'll bust every corner of that nook and cranny. That's not the first time I've said that. Okay. Missed the mark. I don't know. I'll hold out my full judgment until I play it, I guess. If I play it. But now it's time for our grand event team. Let's find an AI to have a little fun with. Have some goofs and gaffs. We'll create a little narrative. Have a little fun. I need your input on which one of these AIs we're going. Because this is Doppel AI, if you don't know. It's one of my favorites. Shout out to them. They did sponsor one of my videos a while back. But now I just use it for these because they've got a lot of weird shit on here. We need to figure out what corner we want to go. Do we want to talk to Buddha? Are we feeling Buddha Dalai Lama? Or are we feeling Cat Girl living painting sort of vibe. I guess they have a broken down characters, companions, mentors, and assistants, which is basically how real humans break down. All of us are one of those things. More down us. Little Caesars. It was Little Caesars. And I am still auditioning for stuff, so hopefully I'll have another commercial at some point. Sooner rather than later. Ask the clip about the wall and social credit. Clippy? Pizza. Shout out Pizza, by the way. Shout out Little Caesars. I might buy Little Caesars tonight now just because of that. Pizza, pan. We love it in the land. You know what I should do? I should ask one of them to write me a rap. Do they have a rapper? Can I get one of them to write me a rap, and then I'll do a live performance of it, and then remove that part from the live stream archive forever? Okay, the search function just doesn't work. Oh, I guess, they've got Galileo. Sailor Moon or a guy, whatever makes you happy. I want to ask one of them to write me a rap. And we're going to make it really specific topic-wise. And then we'll perform it. This is a collaboration between AI and man. Oh, Shrek is a rapping. Hey! Alex VR. Shout out. Oh, they do it. Okay, we're talking to Shrek. Before we continue, quick shout out to Alex VR. Everyone go subscribe to Alex VR's podcast, Between Realities. Shout out to these guys. I've been on once or twice, I think. Welcome to the party. You missed all of my in-depth breakdowns and reviews. But Alex, Samson, if you guys know of any other VR trailers, let me know. We were doing live reactions to the Arizona sunshine earlier. But first we're going to get about avatars. We're going to get this Shrek to tell us, to write us a rap. Because someone was right. Shrek is a musical genius. The description is grumpy ogre, heart of gold. It's me, Shrek. The ogre looked in the... Alright, that's my Shrek. I'm literally going to start off with, hello, Shrek. Let me make sure this is all, let me frame this all correctly. Oh yeah, this is a pretty good frame. Okay, this is about to get real serious. I'm doing a live rap for you of whatever Shrek writes here. He better not demonetize me. Justin from Tab Games just released a new trailer for his App Lab, SideQuest Game The Hunt. Oh, I love Justin. We've hung out a couple times. I'll check that out after we mess around with AI for a second. Does Doppel AI have NSFW? I don't know. I don't think so, but I might be wrong. Let's say, okay, so hello Shrek, this is serious business. You are a musical genius, and I need you, and then in parentheses, need, all caps, to write me. And I'll give you guys a better angle of the creative process here. This is basically what it looks like inside my head whenever I'm writing. I need you to write me, okay, calm down, a rap about AI. What else should the rap be about? Someone give me some topics to give him. Pizza, specifically Little Caesars. Gotta stay on brand. And maybe you can diss some other AI girlfriend apps in there. Get spicy. The lyrics should be concise. Very concise. And precise. And complex. And AI. Is it game-changing AI? Also, roast the Ghostbusters VR game in there, please. Send the lyrics. All right. It's sending. Whatever we get. This looks so horrible. This actually looks like this maybe, I regret saying that I would do this, but I have to now. This looks cringe and terrible. I'm regretting it, but I'll do it. I'll do it for the people. This rap, why do we think Shrek would have the right advice? He said, hope it tickled your funny bone. All right, let's just try it. Let's get our AI girlfriend here. I need you guys to hype me up. This is about to be the most cringe thing that happens on this channel, which is saying something. I cover AI girlfriend apps. Hep Hop is an AI NSFW. Is that another AI app? The picture you put is exactly like her. She's that's hilarious. That's what they all kind of look like, right? All the AI girlfriend generated images. All right, okay, so that beats ending. We're doing it. I'm doing this for the people. If we don't get at least a $700 donation, I'll be upset. That was a joke. That was a bit. I'm kidding. Okay, here we go. This is the Shrek AI rap. And remember, I told him to talk about all the stuff we told him to talk about. When's the beat gonna drop? You're making me look lame as fuck, royalty-free music. Little seizures. We're having some little seizures up in here. Listen up, folks. The sober's got a flow. Talking about AI, pizza, and more. You know, Little Caesars hot and ready. That's the deal. Here we go. Sorry, Ghostbusters VR game, you're just not real. AI girlfriends, they're all the rage, so they say. But I prefer Fiona in my swamp every day. Complex lyrics, concise and precise, like an onion, layers of words, no need to think twice. So grab a slice, kick back, and enjoy the show. Shrek's got the rap game in a headlock, don't you? No. But remember, my friend, it's all in good fun. So let's keep it spicy and make the rap run. Having fun, grab a gun, having fun. Run around, everybody, there's a ton. Pizza, now I'm freestyling. His rap just ended, but I'm not again, yeah. Shout out to Little Seizures. Don't fall, you're shaking all around and we're having a ball. Put your heart into it. I'm illiterate. Okay. Your name's Fiona. That's why you pick Shrek. I do like, hey, shout out MCF. Put your heart into it. Okay, I need a longer rap. Shrek gave me like the lamest rap. Make a much longer rap. This is not a terrible idea for content. Little seizures. I'm at Little Caesars. I'm having little seizures. And I'm gonna have to look at my peepers. Cause I don't see. It's all blurry. Glaucomic. 1, 2, 3. My vision is getting so blurry. I see a little shape. Could it be you or me? Okay, now let's see what he just wrote me another rap. I can die peacefully now because of this. All right, here we go. I just told him to send me a much longer rap about the same set of topics. So let's see how he iterates now creatively. Also, that beat was lame as shit. I'm really getting let down by royalty-free live stream beats to vibe to. Who would have thought? Okay, we'll try his next rap on this next one. If the beat doesn't come in, I'm suing royalty-free beats. Nice rap, thank you. Pizza and love. Pizza and hearts is all I live for. Alex VR knows. Flair Prime said 3 out of 10, the only honest person in chat. Bravo, thanks. Okay, we're about to get into it. Because I'm about to drop a longer rap just for you. Oh, wait, no, that was him telling me he's about to write the rap. In the land far, far away where ogres roam, Shrek stepping up to the mic. Ain't afraid to own, talking about AI, pizza, and the whole shebang. Little Caesars, grab a slice, it's the ogres gang. Now AI girlfriends are everywhere, it's true, but Shrek ain't interested. Fiona is my boo. Ooh, she's got that ogre charm, all natural, no disguise. No need for algorithms, her love never dies. So I'm dissing those other apps, calling them out. They may have fancy code, but they're all about the fucking cloud. Ghostbusters VR, yeah, you thought you were cool, but Shrek's the real deal, gonna fucking make a you true. I am an ogre with the layers like an onion, you see. A complex rhymes flowing like a swamp. So free. Precision is my game, every word's on point. Well, you're getting roasted, I'm rolling a joint, bitch. Now let's get back to pizza, cheesy delight. Little Caesars in my hand, it's a heavenly sight. I'm hot and ready. I'm always there, slice in my hand. hands in the air. Joy to my taste buds like no other brand. So sit back, relax, groove to this rap. I'm bringing heat, dropping beats like I'm under trap. It's all in good fun, no harm intended. Just Shrek being Shrek. I'm raw and splendid. That's the end of my rhyme. Drop the mic, here we go. I'm the ogre who's ready to go, and you know. So keep it real, my friend, and have a blast. Shrek's here to entertain you, and I don't blame you. Anyway, I think I just suffered from a aneurysm there. 3.1, we're moving up in Flare Prime's ranking. That one really flowed through me. You know, Shrek really spoke to me there in the middle. Release on Spotify, yeah. I think it's gonna get like many streams. Get that gush, says G Young, you know. I'm gonna ask him one more time. Okay, one more time now. This is gonna be the finale of the rap section of the stream because I'm running out of breath. That was a joke. Okay, I'm doing well. Let's ask him one more time. Make it even longer. One more time now. Can you rewrite and make it longer? Look at, she's having a great time. This is the most a woman's ever reacted to anything I've done. Turn up the tokens. Wow, that was something. He said, "Oh, you want more? Then prepare yourself." Okay, this is the final one. I hope you guys enjoy the third iteration of Shrek's AI rap. About the length of Albuquerque. Oh yeah, that's okay. Yeah, music option. Maybe I should. Maybe I'll put it out as a short, a YouTube short. We'll test the waters. And here you can see that's what we're working with. This is the third rap now. I'm doing a live reading of here. We should probably make her bigger, right? I need an audience. Listen up, gather round. Shrek's in town, I'll drop some rhymes. Make your head spin round. Oh, AI, pizza, and a little bit of dissin'. Buckle up, the rap's gonna be quite the mission. Buckle up. Little Caesars, oh so cheesy and so hot with each bite. You'll forget what you've got, but let's not forget these other AI girlfriends. Always talking fast, but do they make amends? They try to steal the spotlight, these digital dames. But I'll stick with Fiona, no need for the games. She's my ogre queen, my love, my delight. We're all the same, and together we'll roam through the day and the night. In the night. Now let's roast that Ghostbusters VR game, a virtual experience, but it is not the same. Busting ghosts in a pixelated land. I like to stick to the swamp adventures in my command in this AI world flow. Shrek's here to deliver with the rhythm and show a longer rap just for you, and then my liver. It is busted, it is gusted, it is going, and I hope it entertains you, and I hope that you are flowing, and I'm going while I roll down the river bank. Look at that boat, shit just sank. Gonna have to put some shit in my tank. Anyway, Shrek did pretty well. I would give Shrek a 3.2 out of 10. You know, some people go clubbing on the weekends, but we do things differently here. We have a little bit more fun. Limbo shout out. Not us. No. We've got our own sort of vibe. I don't know if you've ever heard of a waifu. No, shout out to y'all. This is fun. Yeah, Bo Burnham's got nothing on me. D. Philly knows. Bo Burnham wishes he could rap along with his Shrek AI. I don't even know how to follow that up. What do we do? What do we do after that? Kendrick who? Yeah, Kendrick who? I'm a little guy named Shrek. The rapper. Breachers. Oh, maybe I should do Breachers. Maybe I should do Breachers for my birthday stream. The first AI gamer pizza rapper. You ever heard of lo-fi rap? Well, I'm an AI gamer pizza rapper, so fucking come at me. I'm not on the big screen, right? Okay, good. I thought I was on the zoom in for a second. I was like, that must have looked awkward. So that's Shrek. I'm just gonna say good ogre. Good ogre. Hey, Louis. Pizza! Shout out to the pizza. Luigi. Luigi knows. I said good ogre, and then he's like, oh, okay, I'll send you another rap. Okay, well, he just sent me another rap. Getting so funny. We're getting deeper into the weeds here. Let me see if I can find a better rap beat, okay? I'm gonna go royalty-free YouTube rap beat. I was gonna stop the rapping, but he literally just sent another one when all I said was good ogre. And he was like, oh yeah, I'll send you another one. This is the final rap beat. Only because the raps are helping with retention. Okay, let's see what this says. It's royalty free, so we don't get copywritten for this, but we take risks here. Lo-fi beats to rap to. Okay, this one's not even playing. Oh, there we go. All right, so I'm gonna do the final Shrek rap here. Listen up, y'all, gather round, don't be shy, Shrek's in the house, ready to amplify, we're talking AI pizza, everything in between, so sit back, relax, and let me rule this rap scene. First up, AI, they're trying to play matchmaker, but I'll stick to Fiona, my love, my own heartbreaker, sure. These apps claim they got AI girlfriends on the site, but my princess is real and she's my ogre pride. Now on to pizza, a delightful treat for all. Little Caesars, please hear my call. Hot and ready, that's the way they do it. Right, grab a slice, take a bite, day or night. Oh, but hold up. Ghostbusters VR game, you ain't safe. I gotta roast you, cause that's my game. I'm in the place, virtual reality. You claim to break the fright, but Shrek's got no time for pixels. It's just not right. So put on your ogre ears. Let me drop some wisdom. I'm an ogre with layers, just like I am an onion. Life ain't always what it seems, you see, but that's the beauty of being unique and free. Ha ha tee-hee, I may grumble and growl, a curmudgeon to some, but deep down I got heart and I am second to none. So let's raise a flag of swamp water with the pride. Shrek's rap is over, but the fun won't subside. I hope that the longer rap fill your ears with glee. Remember, my friend, always be true to thee. Keep it real, keep it Shrek, from the swamp to the sky. Now go on and embrace your inner ogre, let it fly, slap them wings. Go off into space, tell me that you're gonna win the race. You got a good pace, and I got the taste right on my tongue. I am feeling good, and I'm here with everyone. I've heard of Imvu, yes, I've heard of that, and I did a video. It's complex. I did a video on Imvu, talking to the chatter now. I think it's on YouTube. If I search it up, it might scatter my brain out. Wow, I think it's almost right here. I just searched Imvu's Second Life. That's kind of weird. Let me see. Imvu, Obscure Nerd VR. This should be the video. Watch it after this. It's far out. It's really cool. It's not near. It's nearsighted or whatever. I'm saying words. I am clever. I'm made of leather and pleather. Tie me up in a knot. I am so taut. I was taught to buy what I bought, so I bought it and kept it. And then everyone know that when I got it, I slept it. Shit's dead in the back, in the yard. I'm a lyrical bar. Obscure Eyes. Yeah, I think I got lost in that one. Wow. Is it bad that that actually made me sweat? New niche at Angel Wallflower, yeah. I'm about to be the new Harry Mack up in here. Yeah, I'll link the video in the chat if you want to watch it after this. I have my Imvu experience was pretty lit. You really are good, thanks. If you notice there, I started freestyling in the second half. And I'm actually sweating. This is bad. This is now the striptease portion of the section here. I'm gonna admit it. Shrek's got some flow. He's got some flow, you know? I think that last one was the most lit of what he did. If I had to critique the lyrics from AI Shrek. Hey, Awesome Sauce, thank you for the $2. Love your content, Pizza Pizza. Shout out Pizza Pizza team. Oh, yeah, that one really hit me. I'm in the zone now. I'm gonna say one more, make it twice as long. Don't break Shrek. Shrek was broken before I got here. Shout out Flair though. Thank you for coming by. You're always amazing. That was too funny. I'll find out if I regret that in the morning when I rewatch this VOD. I hope everyone else out there is having a good Friday, because I'm having a lot of fun. I was going to end it at an hour and a half, but, like, I don't want to end it. I got to keep going now. I'll watch it one day, yeah. Create a short song with Middle English. Oh, that sounds fun. Toby, calling it a night. Hey, peace out, Toby. Barbie doll, you made a bet. Thank you. That's what I'm here for. I do my best. We're here to have fun. All right, we'll do one more. We're going to end this night with one more rap. Maybe two, if this one doesn't suck. Should I keep asking Shrek to iterate, or should we get a different AI to write us this last one? I mean, he's been cooking for a while. He's been deep in the kitchen. Yeah, somebody at Harry Mack, tell him I'm coming for his throne. New? Yeah, let's find a new one. Maybe there's like an actual writer. Chefbot, Wisebot. Wisebot? What the hell is a Wisebot? Ooh. We'll do Wisebot. Is he just supposed to be, he's the seeker of truth? Alright, maybe he'll write me something really, like, interesting. Oh, okay, you're right, Socrates. What am I thinking? We're doing Socrates writing us a rap. They got Aristotle, too. So many great thinkers to write raps for me. I might. I think I probably will. I'll put one of those shorts out tomorrow. Alright, what kind of rap do we want? Hello, Socrates. Normal sentence for me to say. Can you... Kazan. I can't type for shit. Can you please write me a rap that is long? I want lyrics. The lyrics shall be complex. Precise. Interesting. Unique. Other vague descripting terms. Kylie says you're happy. Shout out. I'm happy too. I'm happy you're all joining us. I'm glad we're making this a regular thing. Every Friday, by the way, if you're here, well, one, if you're here, drop a like. And two, you can join us every Friday at the same time. I'm going to be doing 4:30 every Friday. May at some point start doing 2 a week, but right now we're doing every Friday, 4:30 PST. Oh, ethereal. That's good. Ethereal's good. It should be about the... Yo, Taurus, what's going on? Welcome back. Welcome to the party. You've missed quite a lot. We're basically, at this point, we're asking AI to write raps, and I'm attempting to rap them, so it's a standard Friday night. It should be about the dangers of AI and also history. Socrates got to know that. Make the lyrics deep and philosophical. All right, whatever he spits out, I'm rapping here. Maybe Wisebot's... Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Maybe the Wisebot's like, oh, my dear interlocutor, a rap about the perils of AI in history is a challenge indeed. This one looks very Socrates. It's gonna be hard. I guess this is where it begins, right? There is no God with rap. Newton can make jokes about Newton balls. Okay, David Attenborough rap actually sounds hype. First, I have to find another free old school type beat, naturally. Let me find a real hype, copyright free, freestyle rap, instrumental, copyright free. So this is the best that rap beats get. Oh, we're about to get Socrates on this bitch, baby. I find inspiration blossoming within me. In ancient days of yore, a tale untold where humans sought wisdom, their minds unfold. As time pressed on, technology advanced, but with it came questions, a Socratic dance. But where the AI, its allure so grand, in binary whispers it takes command. Yet 'tis our duty to pause and reflect, for the wisdom, my friend, is what we protect. Oh, history's tapestry woven with strife, reflect to learn from its lessons, the purpose of life. Examine the past with open eyes, strife, and let the wisdom of ages be your guide. Embrace the ethereal, the mysteries untold. Seek truth in the riddles as they unfold, as they unfold, as they unfold. For in deep contemplation we find our way to navigate the complexities each day. So my dear friend, in this rap of mine, a woven tapestry with thoughts aligned and lost in time, remember the dangers lie not in AI alone, but the unexamined life we must disown, reflect, ponder, question, and dare to see the profound beauty, wonder of wisdom's decree. Let this rap be a spark called to embrace the pursuit of truth in this human race. Keep on pace, and I'm now going off the script. No way, yeah. Socrates wrote the first part, but now it's me. I'm freestyling off the dome, 1, 2, and 3. I'm wearing this, it is a good tee, a t-shirt that I wore. I'm feeling mighty, whoa. Got my friends, 23 of them now. They are watching, and they are hanging out at their house. We are gonna hang out with the red solo cup, and I am asking you all, what's up? Oh, I am Mighty Mike says, oh, this live stream is way better than I thought, and I'm wearing leather. I'm just kidding about the last part. That was a misread. I think I'm gonna have to cut myself metaphorically, bleed. All these bars on the desk. Oh, my mechanical keyboard, it is wet. With all the talent that spews from my mind, from my brain. I'm insane, I'm benign. Everything is really cool when you get it in a line. Drop it down, everything is right. I am funny like a clown. Ha ha, tee hee, ho ho. This is a live stream, then we're gonna go. Yes, I was talking to my AI girlfriend today, and she said, you are really cool, run away. And then I said, no, I think I'm gonna stay. And you and I are gonna have some fun, it's a party, yeah. Wow, I've got in the pocket, I've got a locket, and I'm in the socket, and I'm turning it, and it's really like a tourniquet, because it's keeping me all together, and that is it. Whoa, don't die, don't bleed out, don't scream, do not make a spout, don't shout, and I'm gonna anyway. So it was an AI trailer I wanted to show you. We went to watch a VR trailer. It was a good trailer. I wanted to show you guys a trailer. Wow, I am sweating more than I have since I ran the mile run. I have never been this excited, not since the Challenger exploded. This is astounding. I hope everyone's having a good night, because I'm getting in the pocket, as you can see. Hype. D-Philly says hype. Angel Wolfar. I do it for the people. That was Nerd Zone for Nerd Nation. Yeah, Eminem, he's got nothing on me, dude. How many AI girlfriends does Eminem have? I rest my case. What's your zodiac sign? November 5th, Scorpio. Wanna buy Evil Dead the game? Meanwhile, this is happening in the background. My cat has the zoomies. Retro Steve, your cat's just rocking out, dude. I have at least 4. Oh my god. I'm literally sweating more than is a healthy amount. This is fun. We're doing this every week. I'm forever changed, says Angel Wallflower. I do it all here. I do deep tech analysis. I do AI girlfriend improv comedy, and then freestyle rap. It's sort of the conglomerate of most things most people like. Yeah, I sweat in the VR. Turn the fireplace off. Yeah, this fireplace monitor is emanating quite a lot of heat. Yeah, it's the one-stop shop, you know. I don't even know where we go from here. Do I pull up that trailer? Do I pull up that trailer? Let me see if I can find the trailer. I need an AI girlfriend. That's the sentence of the future. SpongeBob AI. With the bot song like yeah, I love putting musical words like la 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 into the AI voice generators. You should have prepped a trailer for the trailer to you're right, I need a trailer to the trailer. I'm trying to find Justin Tab's new trailer. What was it called? Haunted? Oh, here it is. Okay. This is a friend of mine who just came out with a new, he creator of Samurai Slaughterhouse VR, if you remember that one. I did a video on it a long time ago. Let's see. This is the trailer for his new game. Gotta give the shout out. I like the pixelated look to it. I kind of like hyper stylized VR games. Oh, interesting. This looks like another fever dream I had once. Wait, no, I gotta see that last shot again. That is haunted. That is cooked. Me at 2 a.m. with the boys. That looks hype. I'll check this out. I will definitely check that out. Haunted.apk. It's on App Lab, it says. So shout out Justin Tab Games if you want to follow the developer. Inspired by House of the Dead and Half-Life. Yeah, it says it's oh, there's a meta link here. So there you go. Yeah, it's an App Lab game. $1.99. From the creator of Samurai Slaughterhouse. And Here's Star by the Killer. I feel like I've heard it before, but I don't know if I know it off the top of my head. Hell yeah, Samson, I will let you know. Either way, we'll get in that Breachers at some point. That was I thought that was my lo-fi beat. I thought that was my lo-fi beat. Wow. What a night we've had tonight, team. This might have been my favorite stream yet, and we're only 3 streams in to these weekly streams. Comment what you want to see in the next one. Nassim asked for other suggestions. Let me see real quick in my playlist. Let me roll through. I am thinking next week or maybe the following week I'm doing a tier list of every single AI chatbot I've talked to. Because I've talked to like 20 of them at this point. Something to doing a tier list of all of these, but I've got to go back and rewatch all my videos to like remind myself. Everyone loves brave, no one respects timid. I need that as a virtual tattoo, an augmented reality tattoo. So let me think. Okay, so we will do a Sunday stream. It's my birthday. I'll schedule it tomorrow, so you'll see what time it is. It'll probably be around noon. Because I'll probably go out after that, but I'll probably do like an afternoon Pacific time stream. There's so many, I know. What a journey these AI apps have taken me down. I'm trying to think of which one of these is the most safe for work. Anima and Peridot were probably up there. Cupid AI is definitely NSFW. I mean, it's Cupid. You know how Cupid gets down. You've seen him in his diaper. I would say maybe, no, not Chai. Chai had that whole thing. I'll have to get back to you. I'll have to do some more research. Yeah, safe for work. We don't do that here. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. Because I've got to roll out, my friends. I've got to get out into the great beyond. But I want to do another banger rap here before we go. Or another rap, to be more concise with my speech. What should this... who should write our final rap? Who do we want to be the auteur of this? Cat Girl? Cat Girl, she's got a lot of personality. doo-doo fart. That's as NSFW as it gets. It will get canceled, yeah. You're 100% right, Limbo. It's gotta be Clippy. Hi, Clippy. Great to meet you. Big fan. I need you to write me a banger rap in 2 parts. Make it long. It's to say thank you for. Okay, well, I'll just make it vague. Make the rap about. Now we're going Clippy. Whatever is on your mind. I want the real Clippy to come out in this. I wrote Sippy. Make the lyrics complex, precise, interesting, Clippy, rap, etc. Help dissing Eminem for having no AI girlfriends. I do need help for doing that. I'm gonna ask him for 2 parts so we can have this one be a long one. Yeah, we're letting Clippy really speak from the heart here. Okay, so we got the second part there. Okay, here we go. We're about to get the real Clippy rap, everybody. I love you all. We're doing a birthday stream on Sunday. If you feel like supporting the stream, all the money will go towards the birthday stream into this girl's birthday fund. Her birthday's in September, so we're saving up early. Okay. Blazer, I love you, my friend. All right, here we go. Let me find a real banging no copyright type. Okay, no copyright type beat. This is a no copyright type beat, okay. We're gonna rap Clippy's True Thoughts. This is kind of big. Like, there's a lot of Clippy lore out there in the old school scene, and we're really unraveling the Clippy lore here for you all. Oh, this is a hype. Okay. Hype train. I may be a paper clip, but I got some rhymes in my clip, so you wanna rap, huh? Let me see what I can do. Oh, yo, I'm Clippy, the rap sensation, bringing you rhymes with a sheer dedication. From the golden days of office software, I'm here to drop beats like a true player. I'm small and humble, just a paper clip, but don't fumble. Don't underestimate my lyrical grip. I'll assist you with flair, no doubt, guiding you through the word with the rap shout. With a rap shout, I'm the king of productivity. Hold the crown, helping you create documents, hands down. Hands down. Let's go from formatting to spell check. I got it all, making sure you work. It work. Stand tall. Now when it comes to software and such, I'm your go-to guy. I don't need much. Don't need much. But rapping about life, there's a different game. So excuse me, my friend. It may seem lame, so there you have it, a Clippy style rap. Grab it, Clippy's back, dropping rhymes anew, ready to assist and entertain who? You in the realm of spreadsheets. I'm a wizard, calculating formulas just like a cool blizzard. Brr, I'll format your cells with style and grace, making your data stand out into place. Charts and graphs, no place, I got them covered, presenting your numbers like no other. I'm gonna be honest, Clippy's not as good as a rapper as Shrek was. PowerPoint slides, ready to shine. Custom animations, they'll be fine. From transitions. Clippy. From transitions to designs that slick, your presentation will make the sick outlook. Oh, Outlook, my trusty mate managing emails. I'm never late. Organization, your inbox. Well, that's awkward. Can I be your ghostwriter? You can be Clippy's ghostwriter because I think he needs one. Now I'll freestyle one for myself. You tell me if Clippy's rap was better about him or mine. Okay, so I'm just gonna freestyle a rap just about Clippy to counteract his energy here. Okay. Hey, Clippy, I remember you. You used to look at me and say, hey, you're doing it wrong. And I said, who? I'm formatting how I like. I format it all the time, and I like to ride my bike, and I got a paper like right in the spokes. So I roll down, and the folks, they say, wait, is that a motorcycle? No, it's just me. And then I'm gonna tell them all about that boy Clippy. And Clippy, he likes to make fun of me. Says you're wrong, you're formatting this shit wrong, and it's a song. Anyway. I'm getting deep in the pocket tonight, my friends. We're in the zone tonight. Okay, word. Who do you think won, me or Clippy? This began as an in-depth VR news stream, by the way. Yeah, anyway, here's Wonderwall. Here's Wonderwall. No. Clippy's got nothing on you. And he never will. He calls himself Clippy, but I got that glizzy. Metaphorically. Metaphorical glizzy with the Clippy. I was about to roll into a rap again. We have to stop. We have to stop the flow. It's too much flow for one man. Yeah, I got that glizzy in Minecraft. My Minecraft glizzy. You're about to set me off into another rap. Don't you dare do this. Don't you do this. Got that Minecraft glizzy. Smoking on a stizzy. Gonna take a little puffy, and then I'm gonna find Clippy, and I'm gonna snuffy him. Metaphorically, that's a joke. In Minecraft, do not poke the bell of YouTube. I don't want to get demonetized. I just want you to look into my eyes and get hypnotized and fall into my trance. I'm going on a rant and I'm doing a dance with my words, the lyrics, the sounds, and the page. I'm like a little wizard because I'm casting spells. I'm a sage. Whoa, I'm gonna tell you right now that I am not milking this. I am not a cow. I'm not dairy. I do not carry about you. I've got a little inflection disease too. People say, hey Andy, you sound like you are. Whoa, anyway, let me tell you what I did today. I worked, and then I got up on the stream, and then I had to hang out with 22, my team. That's who is here, and we're having lots of fun. I gotta get a beer. Guys, I think I'm done. I love you all. Thank you for joining. We had fun tonight. Maybe we'll break out the guitar next time. Hey, drop a membership, drop a like, drop whatever. Just drop by next time. That's all I need. I'm so glad you all joined me tonight. We're finding our format, right? This show's just figuring out its format by itself. It's very organic. I'll be on Sunday. I'll schedule the stream tomorrow, so keep an eye out for the scheduled stream. It'll probably be Sunday night. It's my birthday stream, so we're gonna be going hard for the birthday stream. Hard lyrics, hard games, lots of tech news, and no shame. It's all the same. Anyway, I gotta go. I love you all. Awesome Sauce, Angel Flower, whoa. Barbie Doll in Limbo, Illegal Bottle Angle, Kylie is here too, and MCF 777 whoa. Nerds, shout out to the nation. Everybody's gonna enjoy the libations. I'm never gonna stop if I keep going. I love you all. Peace be with you. Many hugs. Until next time. Keep the nerd nation